Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Comp Heroes 1 or 2 replay. So on the north side as Yellow Brits, we've got ikab, or however you pronounce that. Spawn as his blue US ally, we've got Billy, definitely a US name. On the south side as the magenta Okadu player, we've got Kaiser, definitely a very German name. And spawn as the red Wehrmacht ally, we've got Alfredo. Definitely the German ally name. And we do have a doctrinal lock-in. We do have the Tactical Sport Company, which does give access to the M1919s. And Corsa Calliope's rear echelon squad on the flank. Looks like going straight down the left flank, getting some munitions. And the Rex spawn the build queue, of course. Shown Pioneer Volkswageners, no Kubwagen, which is perfectly fine, honestly. MG42, pretty standard opener. Is that a Grenadier? Yes, it is. And it looks like OKW player has like a doctrine. We've got the Breakthrough Doctrine to get access to the Yag Tiger. Tommy does spot the MG42, takes a little bit of suppression, nothing too significant at the moment. Shown Pioneers pushing along the flank with the Volkswageners as well. Grenadiers and MG42 pushing on the flank.
Command post is ready.
Grenadiers do keep hands on light cover, so does the MG42. Since the Ptolemy is behind heavy cover, he will not get suppressed. And he is doing a good job focusing down. Another intersection here. Just get behind heavy cover to play it safe. Pioneers, you can focus on the Pioneers, no problem. Pioneers are one of the weakest units in the game. MG42 does get flanked there, getting hit quite hard there. Does fall back there. Pioneers do fall back, just leaving a lone Grenadier. Pioneer may get fully wiped on out. Minor victory if you do pick it off. Does pick it off there. Third Grenadier in the build queue. And that's sort of the problem with Wehrmacht when it starts. Since the Brits start off an intersection, they immediately get on the field for a great field presence. Pioneers have to take time to build the tier 1 structure, slowing them down. As I mentioned, Pioneers are one of the weakest units in the game. And then you're basically forced to go for the MG42 as a unit, or else you fall pretty far behind as well. Rational squad gets inside the garrison.
What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Green as green can be. The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Pioneers trying to decapture the sector, but right now the US player has decaptured the cutoff sector as well as this sector, which is also not a cutoff sector. This is also the cutoff sector. Where do I hear those shots? Oh, there they are. I was trying to find where they're shooting at, and I didn't see the red dot because it's covered up by a yellow dot. Almost sound like I'm talking about Sapper training. Hands Fusiliers was moving forward, gain some damage onto the rifleman. This other squad just sticking to heavy cover. Do now have the assault officer now deployed on the field. MG42 setting on up. Does bring in some artillery, base artillery there. Does get suppressed. Pioneers advance. Grenadiers or MG42 should escape out of there. The base artillery for the Brits, as long as they have vision range, is actually a pretty tight scatter. Hence why I usually equate it to a very long but powerful incendiary grenade, because it's basically the same thing. Every so often there's a big pulse of big damage since the scatter's pretty tight. All these forces falling back. Brits may need to get a medic. They do have a medic upgrade. And does go for Pyrotechnic Squad as well. Just force back the Grenadier. A nice little flank there. Also is a cutoff sector. Pyrotechnic squad getting some good damage from the Pioneer. LMG squad engaging the Pyrotechnic squad. This guy's kind of trying to go for a bit of a flank. Directional squad being intercepted by the Grenadiers, who are also pretty wounded. Yellow's not going for an AEC, so after this, you will need to go for a Royal Engineer. Red has spent some munitions on stuff. Looks like there's double LMG. There may be a med bunker at home, but I don't believe so. Actually, seeing how healthy this one is, there may be a med bunker at home. Nope, just a bunker at home. Red, the upgraded meds. Grenadiers do fall back, so does the MG42. Over here, do have the Captain Force on back by the Panzer Fusiliers and Volksgrenadiers. Two rifle squads in a pretty good spot, gains good damage. Another right squad here. The right squads are all pretty wounded. Does throw a sick bomb there. Does take a bit of damage there. Need to focus on this wounded rifleman squad with the Vegetable 1 rifleman. Rifle squad needs to start falling back. Took some hits there. M1919 is now available. He does go for the captain and lieutenant tech. Does go for a half track as well. This may be for a reinforcement half. Nope, it is going to a quad half track, so no M1919s just yet. Does use rope charge onto that infantry section. AEC pretty forward. Grenadiers fall on back. We've got the recovery sapper there as well. He has now selected a mobile assault regiment. Get over gets a good hit there. Now I've got a mortar emplacement being established there. Usually I think the mortar emplacement is best utilized right around here behind the hedge line. Though could... no, right over here is a little bit too vulnerable since it's a since this area is common for combat. Putting the mortar emplacement over here is not great. Maybe, honestly, destroying some cover here could be a better spot for it. But most time I like to put the mortar emplacements behind this set of hedges. It's pretty protected and provide good coverage where usually the most conflicts happen in the center of the map. Granted, I usually play 3v3s, so that's where usually most of the conflicts happen. Because usually the flanks are usually forfeited. Rifle grenade fire, he will dodge it. Pioneers push forward, they're getting focused down.
Army commandos ready to go.
Infiltration commandos summoned somewhere. Grenadiers and Pioneers do fall back. Infiltration commandos have been summoned normally. Not sure if that was on purpose or not. Maybe try to go on for ambush spawn somewhere, but there's something inside. Good gammon bomb. Everything else is falling back. MG42 in the region does have a Pack 40 alive. Express do have the fuel sector. A lot of rifle squads pretty forward. No M1919s just yet. No frag grenades as well. So the US player does fall back there. Going for the ambulance now, and his support half track needs repairs. And there's dismount there to get repairs. Panzerfaust. Oh, looks like he hit it twice the AT gun. The Panzerfaust finished off.
Ambulance ready for action. Ready. Send orders.
Quad half track getting repaired on up.
A capture point is under attack. Our supply line just got cut off. Frag grenades now available for action.
Good hit there. Rolls a miss there. Lieutenant taking some damage. Now got some M1919s being deployed on the field. At least one. Captain may have one. Looking over starting to fall back there. Panzer needs to fall back as well. Reaction squad does fall back there. Rifle grenade rolls and miss there. Panzer Grenadiers can some light cover. On a grenade there, that's going to be pretty deadly. Got some good damage there. Mortar. Oh, grenade thrown there. Does eat it pretty bad. Gammon bomb. And does fall back there. Now we got a 2-2 deployed in the field. The British player actually is going for another AEC. Quite a big expenditure of fuel there. Our squad's engaged in the Panzer, forcing them back. Shroom Pioneers do fall back as well.
Heavy armored car ready.
Japan squad is firing away. Two force anticipates there on the recovery sapper. MG42 setting it up. Grenadiers advancing. Now got the intersection falling back there as well. Pioneer takes some hits there. Does get wiped on out. Good pen there on the quad half track. 2-2 gets flanked by the AEC. And he's just trying to put some damage in the 3-inch mortar. Does go for a tread buster there. Incendiary ammo will need to be pulled in the field. Does get another shot there. Does get finished off.
Enemy is inflicting losses upon us.
Volkswageners trying to get some in the rifleman. 30 cal squad is pretty wounded. I think they all carrying 30 cals. Rifle squads do falling back. Oh, enjoy. Get some good rest. Volkswageners do fall back. There's always a replay or the video later after if you're ever curious. Royal Engineers taking some damage there. Royal Engineers may get wiped on out. Got the heroic charge activated there. A lot of stuff needs for healing there. Commandos need 2 fast kill, Gammon bomb. Yellow's actually low munitions at the moment. Commandos need 35 munitions there. Panzer connects. Incendiary burst there. Looks like I've seen the Panzer Grenadiers a little bit. Pack 40. Rolls and miss there. Off intersection does go down there. Commandos do get suppressed. Does get this guy hit pretty hard. One guy left there. Commando's getting hit as well. Pack 40 sitting on up. Officer there. If he takes an officer, he can take out the mortar emplacement. Another commandos here. Infantry commandos emergency summon. Trying to hit the mortar. Looking sort of missed there, honestly. Sound like it. The Grenadiers are eventually too. And Yellow's out of munitions at the moment. Pack 40 trying to hit the 3-inch mortar. He may want to hit Parade relatively soon. Blue pushing forward, has got the fuel sector and the cutoff sector there. Transposers behind some light cover, but can work for falling on back. Nice frag grenade there by the lieutenant. It's very difficult in Cup Heroes 2 to get a grenade on a retreat back on the retreat back, and that was nearly perfect. And seeing it did the job, I would say that is good enough. Folks need to try to go for it. Rifle squad could throws another frag grenade there. Does get a nice little death loop. And there's another death. Oh. Why vehicle crew there? Oh. Does use a vehicle crew to pick up a cannon warfare. And make it the crew there. Does get suppressed there by the sheer panzer quarters. Another bar rifle or M19 rifle squad there. And looks like Magenta will claim it. Did he somehow evacuate from a vehicle? Why is there a vehicle crew there? Sorry. I know I've been catching on the right side of the map more than the left side, but why is there a vehicle crew there? There's the quad half track, so he looks like he managed this amount of time, but did lose the quad half track. AEC straight forward. As Faust connects, Red is running low missions. They did go for German mechanized. which is pretty munitions intensive. Intensive. No munitions consumption. All it has, if you need to, is the spotting scope. And, of course, occasional crit repair. But that's about it. So he can spam out his missions to his heart's content. No problem. Let's spot one squad of commandos. Red is maintaining good control over this fuel sector. AT gun will capture up the VP. AC has been repaired. And I think the AT gun needs to keep on falling back at the current rate. Panzer Fusiliers and Sturm Officer pushing along the flank. Lieutenant taking some damage there. Nice thing about keeping the vehicle crew alive, he can get some veterans going so the next vehicle can summon. You can go and swap them out for a little bit extra veterancy on that vehicle to start out with. Panzergrenadiers getting some excellent hits on the commandos as they're suppressed. And the AC does lose its gun, but will not go down. It will not lose its life. OKW Panzer 4 push away forward. Major RD? Yep, got major RD. Ooh, direct hit. And double AT guns there. I don't know how much damage that actually does. I think it does 160, so I think it counts as a pen. Hard to say. Does go to save out there. US player has been scraping bottom barrel of munitions. Does not take it out though. Our squad trying to get an 18 graphic grenade, but I don't think he has enough munitions for it. It says 22, 23, 24. And Cruisers getting some good damage there. Hands forward, straight forward. Infantry commandos may want to have hold fire. Decide to turn on hold fire. He forced fire the ground there. Since he saw nothing there, so he knew there's something camouflage, and that's the only thing that had cover. So it is a safe assumption of the force fire on the ground there. Both Grenadiers and Pestilentials took some damage there. They do fall back. Grenadiers inside the garrison. Ooh, and they did exit on top of the grenade, wiping them out entirely. At that point in time, it was better to stay inside the slit trench and eat the damage. They ate too much damage when they came out. AT grenade. Ooh. Well, suppose now that's evened out. Both sides lost a squad in quick succession. What kind of warfare here? Got a bit of a wire here. Panzer Grenadiers and Grenadiers push forward. Got another heroic charge here. Heroically charging the other direction. And more base artillery there. He has both HQs up and going, so that means to get double artillery shells. AC try to force fire to the ground there, unsuccessful. Getting the switchers there. Both the US players, AT guns before, they're far more effective versus Austere than they are versus OKW because of the difference in armor. The OKW Panzer IV has a ludicrous amount of armor.
The capture point is being overrun.
Good damage there. Smoke grenade fired from the captain. Panzer IV healthy enough. I think he may have got some crushes there. Transport 34 does receive a miss there. And Sherman tank has high explosive loaded. And get a bounce there, and bounce there. So, bunch of nothing. We have dropped M1918 bar. Rock Squad does fall back. High explosive rounds into the Sherman Pioneers. Taking some damage there. Wipes out that Sherman Pioneer. Rebuilding another one. He needs a source of repairs. Made to see Panzerfaust point tank rapid grenade firing onto the AEC. Good high explosive around there from the Sherman. Assault artillery summon. Great hits there as well. Panzer starting to fall back there. Oh, Austria Panzer rotating around. Backdrop there, so these guys can take a pretty good hit. And Panzer ran a little bit short there. AC, one pen and stun 4. Grenadiers does spot a lot of stuff there. Don't think one Panzer will finish them off. Looks like he's going for it. Dale's not gone for Cromwell. As I thought, the Panzer was not enough. Grenadiers do fall back there. Good pen there on the Cromwell. Prowess fire on the Cromwell. Rolls a miss there. And gets another pen there. Both sides took some hits. But still subjected to RNG, who would win that fight. Excuse me. Great hit there. Oh, excuse me. Lieutenant or Lieutenant does a good strike there. And hit by post-afternoon drowsiness right now. Commando's getting progressively too, creeping their way forward. Great hit there on the officer. I've been seeing a lot of good Panzer IV and a lot of good medium tank shots there. Gets a full wipe there. Panzer IVs do spot the commandos, and the Panzer IV does get a pen there. Double pen there. Sherman tank straight forward with prioritized fire turned on.
Reinforcements in. Welcome to the death factory, boys. Stick with me and you might just make it. Upgrade completed.
A rifle flare fired away from the Panzer Fusiliers. Panzer IV does get a good pen there on the Sherman tank. Focusing bears and Panzer Fusiliers push right forward. Great high explosive shot there. Panzer IV advancing. We see the bounce there. Target shreds there. And we see multiple hits there. A lot of hits there. It's high rocket barrage of some sort there. You now have this guy getting hit there. Panzer IV blitzing on out of there. The engine now recovered. Does manage to escape on out of there. This Panzer IV is healthy enough. And that appears to be a Calliope barrage or land mattress barrage. Appears to be a land mattress barrage. The US player does not have a Calliope yet on the field. Double pen there on the OPW Panzer IV. Triple pen there, leaving a lot of death there. Panzer IV firing away. So the first medium tank there goes down. Lieutenant and Rock Squad straight forward and take out the Central VP. The Allies have 184 VPs remaining. The Allies have 280. Great hit there. I heard a gamma bomb. Looks like the commandos missed the gamma bomb or was dodged. There's a Sherman Calliope. The land mattress. Yeah, I got 2 kills there. Credits there on the Grenadiers. On there, does go for the target weak points once again. And there goes, should be fully immobilized now. Good pen. Sherman and Cromwell now trying to tele on it. Got Pens grenades here. Does take a pen, sends a miss, received it, bounce. And bounce. Oh, there was a telemine there. So that Sherman's done for. Pens 4 received another bounce there. Pack 40 rolls a point blank miss. Sherman tank scores the kill. Pens Files secures the Sherman tank. And maybe more there's a telemine. If he goes this way, he's dead. He's going this way, and I don't see any telemine that path. Minesweeper here does spot the telemine. If he's going to try to sweep it, he can throw a rifle grenade there to detonate it, explode the Royal Engineers. Cromwell does skip out of there. AC is wounded. Our squad is trying to resecure the AT guns, and Red has gone for a left 18. He has a lot of fuel reserve. Maybe a good idea to go from Stugs. Double Stug, I think it would be double Stug, Panzer 4, short barrel Panzer 4. I think that would be pretty good. And does get the wipe there. He has spotting scopes as well, so Stugs and spotting scopes do mix quite well together. He's going for the next structures, maybe going for a full. Actually, at this point in time, I think a Panther would be good. Yeah, I think Panther would be good. Panther with spotting scopes. You always go for short barrel Panzer 4 to make it really good. Going for a Pack 40 and a Panzer 4 and Tier 4. So a bit of everything right now. AT or Panzer 4 does connect. Not sure why he went for Tier 4 if he went for Pack 40 and Panzer 4. It will provide the all-out war, reducing the reinforcement cost of various units. Oh, looks like the land mattress did fire a rocket, then he was just interrupted, so he will be on cooldown.
We've 100 points left.
Both units do take a bit of damage. Pens 4, push forward, receive double bounce. And Iron Hide's a pretty good bulletin for the Pens 4. Pens were from the build queue for red. AC and Cromwell advancing. Pens 4 has been flanked. Goes for another target weak point. Target shreds. One more penny's done for. Maybe from the AEC as well. Yep, AEC finished it off. Grenadiers pushing forward, trying to get past the Panzer Faust off. If he were to cancel Panzer Warfare, he would have enough for a Panther. Panzer Faust connects. And the telemine there is swept, just not removed. Pack 40 gets spotted by the Commandos. Commandos trying to overrun the Pack 40 there. He's trying to save his vehicles. Very nice. He could fire a smoke round with his Cromwell. Pack 40 does go down. Grenadiers push flooding down towards the tanks. Pack 40 there as well. Maybe the idea to throw a pyrotechnic flare in this region. Something got wiped out there. Maybe this AT gun. Easier to push forward. He did throw a pyrotechnic flare there. He also have a full health Cromwell this time. Smoke there. Does lose the Commandos.
The squad's gone.
And Cromwell going for massive crushes. Does save the squads from being wiped out there. This Cromwell has to be very careful. I think one pen's done for. Does get a good shot there. And Chain does get the full wipe there. Send this Cromwell back home to get repairs. Pass forward, looks like both these AT guns go down, and looks like the Allies have surrendered. This is Angry saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay.